Hey everybody, how's it going? JD55 here, and I want to talk to you guys about the Xbox Series X, the new Xbox console that just been revealed last week, I believe at the VGAs. So they show off the console. So I'm here to talk about what I think about what the console looks like, and how do I feel about the new Hellblade for it coming out, all that, so on and so forth. All right, so the new Xbox One X, that thing is basically a fridge. It's like a PC tower. It just stands up, and at the top of it looks green has a green symbol on it, just like the green light for Xbox. So yeah, it's basically like a PC tower. At first, I'm just like, yeah, I don't like the length of this, the width. I just don't like. I'm not really a fan of it. Like it's just a huge rectangle. So just judging off of that, I'm like, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the design. And the name of the console for that one is Xbox Series X. Sounds like, so this is what the new Xbox is going to be called, the Series X. I don't know, Xbox Scarlet, that would have been better. I don't know. It just seems like there's a whole bunch of different names they could have gone with for the Series X. I don't really like that. And then, I guess recently they just say like, oh, we thought it was clear that the Series X is like a different style of console. It's still gonna be called it's still gonna be called like Xbox. It's just gonna be straight Xbox. So just like the original one. So there's an Xbox, there's the OG Xbox, and then there's the Xbox One, the Xbox One S, Xbox One X. Now it's just Xbox and Xbox Series X. So I don't even know. I'm just like, why did they think of that name? It's just like, I'm just like, could have done a whole lot better than that. But I'm not a fan of the name or the way the console looks. As far, so yeah, I'm gonna get to Hellblade in a second. But as far as those two, it just makes me not want to get the console. Like if I had a choice, just by going off to that, this is just going off design and name. I would not be going with the Xbox, the new Xbox. I'll go with the PS5. It just sounds better to me. I don't even know what the console for the PS5 look. Probably we'll find out in February with their own PlayStation Advanced State of Play. They'll show it off like that, or maybe make it something bigger. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. Just feel like a huge rectangle. I don't know. They could have done better. Could have done a whole lot better. That's what I thought, because they had the Xbox One X. That was just like a big console. Still got the original Xbox One. That's just like a kind of like a brick, but they slimmed it down. And I thought it was gonna probably slim it down again, but they didn't with this one. Well, so far. And with them saying what they say to IGN is that Microsoft also confirmed that the naming convention that at this naming convention will allow for different naming variations within the next gen lineup. So it's going to be multiple consoles. So I just feel like it's probably going to be more than just two consoles, because they probably like the original Xbox. Like there's been leaks about it already, talking about like how it's going to be a smaller one. Supposedly, don't know if that's. It looks like it may be true, but you know, who knows? But I don't know. And they feel like gonna have another console, so it just makes you feel like, so you're just gonna have something that costs like it would be like 4 times more powerful than the Xbox One X, and the Xbox One X costs $500, and that was at this. And the Xbox, and that was at what's that, 3 going on 3 years ago, I believe. And the Xbox One wasn't that powerful. It was underpowered. It was underpowered compared to the PS4. So that was like already like multiple times faster than multiple times powerful than the original Xbox One. Yeah, all these Xbox One names, it's already giving me like a huge brain fart. But I feel like this new one, it's gonna cost at least $500. At least $500. Because this current Xbox is still going for $500. And I think it may just be like maybe $600. and it's not gonna make me want to get it. But either way, because all the games could be on PC, and I think maybe my PC maybe a little bit underpowered for the next gen console. But for that money, I could just buy another graphics card and just be and like, hey, you know, my PC is better than that new console. But and all the games coming to Windows 10, so I don't really need an Xbox, the new Xbox. The only thing that made me want to get it is maybe just continuing the achievements on there, even though I can just do it for Windows 10. I still haven't decided about that, but I could just save my money and just continue with the Windows, continue playing Xbox games on PC. And also going back to the VGAs, they did show off the new Hellblade is Senua's Saga, so it's gonna be like 3 of them. They just showed engine footage, which I believe is interesting. It's not something that make you want to get the game right away. It's like, oh my god, it looks good. I still want to see gameplay, because after the first Hellblade, I do like it, but I don't want to go back into it. It's like no replay value to me after that. It's just a one and done thing, and there you go. So I think it might change. You might have to pay full price for this one, and it's gonna be it's gonna be Halo Infinite. I don't know. Nothing really convinces me to get the new Xbox. Maybe that will change later on as the time progresses. I thought they would just have the new Xbox released at their own event, maybe at the London event. Some people saying like it was smarter to do it at the VGAs, because it was like 1 million people watching it just on Twitch alone. But then again, it's like they only talked about it for maybe 10 minutes and like the most. And if you had to recap, you had to really think about, it's like, damn, they actually did show off they actually did show off the new Xbox console. It's kind of like, it was kind of forgetful. Maybe if they had it at the end of the conference, that would have been better, but it was still somewhat forgetful. But as far as design, name, and design, name, and if the game would look that good, it doesn't really strike me as like, oh my god, I can't wait for the next console. But that's just me going off of that. There's still some other things that need to be discussed. If I even really want is the name of the price of the console, and like what other Xbox is gonna be coming out. Because like I said, I could maybe just get the cheaper Xbox and be fine with that, and just play Xbox games, get the achievements for that. But that is it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think. You guys excited for the next gen Xbox Series X, or just Xbox? The next gen console from Microsoft. Let's just put it like that. You guys excited for that, or you guys just want to hold out and see what PlayStation can show? So yeah, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, stay safe and happy gaming.